Hello friends, this is Bhatia from Sukhmani Immigration Services, Brampton, Canada. I am a regulated and licensed Canadian immigration consultant. Today, very excited because today yet another express entry draw came in. I'll be sharing complete details and information with you. But before that, a small request. If you are new to the channel and have not subscribed yet, please do consider subscribing. We talk a lot about Canadian immigration news, update, tips, tricks on this channel. If you like the video, please share it with your family and friends so that they can also benefit. Please press the bell icon so this video comes to you immediately when we upload. Just remember one single thing. This channel is dedicated to Canadian immigration. Anything happening on Canadian immigration, you'll get it here. So let's start with the draw which came in. No, not today. I am starting with the draw which came in yesterday. Actually, you know what? This draw came in yesterday and I wanted to share with you, but when I saw the draw, I was like, no, this is not the draw to be shared. So here is the information. This is 42nd draw in the express entry, which of 2024, the draw number is 320. This is basically not a draw. This is a joke. So this draw was a CEC draw, and why I'm calling this as a joke, because this is a CEC draw, and can you believe they just called 400 people, just 400 people. So, and look at the CRS 539. Why are you doing this? I don't understand. Why are you doing this? So here is the problem. If you look at the numbers of CEC, so CEC, each draw before this in this year was above 3,000. These two draws, 9th October draw and 22nd October draw, these are 500, 400. And look at the CRS 539, 539. So if you look at the draw numbers, you can see yourself what's going on. Here is the graphical display. So each draw was above 3,000, and look at the last two draws, 500, 400. It's just a joke. It's a humiliation. It's a straightforward humiliation. So that's the number of ITAs. Let us look at the CRS. That's another pain point. The another pain point is CRS. So you can see the CRS was decreasing continuously. Right when the draws started coming in May, it was decreasing continuously. Continuous decrease. But, and I was like, people were asking me what's happening, when do we expect? So we were speculating and we were hoping that CRS will come down to 500. But I don't know what happened. See, the Twin Towers, 539, 539 each. These Twin Towers, 539. Skyrocketed CRS. That's not acceptable. That's really not acceptable. So I don't want to talk too much about this draw. I don't want to talk about too much about this draw because I honestly, in my eyes, this is not a draw. So let's come to the actual draw which came in today. So this was the draw yesterday. So let's talk about the draw which is 43rd draw which came in today. And this is 43rd express entry draw of 2024. The draw number is 321. And from the government website, here is the information. So you look at this. I'll explain you line by line. It is easier to understand. So if we go by the date, the draw came in today, 23rd October, day Wednesday. So today, this draw came in. 1,800 people were called. There is some substance to it, right? 1,800 people were called. And the CRS, this is, of course, this is the trade draw. So in express entry, there are 6 categories. Trade is one of the categories. And CRS is 433. So CRS is also very good, 433 CRS, and it has decreased by 106 points to draw yesterday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, IRCC has conducted 3 draws back to back. So if you compare it with draw yesterday, which was a CEC draw, 539 CRS, it has decreased by 106 points, and the tie-breaking rule is March 12. So this is the basic information. Let me say many congratulations to each one of you who has got the golden ticket. My friend, this is your golden ticket. You got the golden ticket, and this is your time to show that you can easily get the PR. So, if you need any professional help from this point onwards, also, even after getting ITA, you can reach out to me and we can help you from this point also. But remember, this is once in a lifetime chance. You got the golden ticket. Please use it wisely and complete your journey, get your PR. So, with many congratulations, let me tell you, incidents, sometimes people are not aware, and that is the basic motto of this channel. So, people are not aware that they have so much power in their hand. I'll tell you a case. So, a person, I'm not naming a person, but a person came to me, my office, and he wanted a consultation. So, we discussed the entire case, and I told him he can get his chance in express entry. He said, no, he cannot. He doesn't see his code. He was a pest control supervisor. He is working in a pest control company as a supervisor, but he was not aware. It comes under the trade category. Exactly same case, another person, he was working as a roofing contractor, roofing supervisor in a roofing company. Again, he was not aware that he can easily go through the express entry and he can easily get the PR. So there are, let me tell you, 10 tier codes in this category. Here are these 10 codes: carpenter, plumber, electrician, welder, HVAC mechanic. These are very famous ones. But if you look at the construction supervisor has more than 50 occupations under this category. People are not aware. This was the category where the person got the ITA. Similarly, residential and commercial installers, more than 40-50 types of occupations are there under this category. But people are not aware. So even the elevators, right? So the elevators or the lifts which are in offices, in homes, which are used, those construction, those are also eligible. Again, lack of awareness, but this is the kind of the easiest route. If you had a profile, you would have got the chance, you would have got easy PR. So that's about the occupation, knock codes or tier codes and the level. So now let's take a little deep dive and look at the analysis. So what's happening in the analysis? So when we are doing analysis, we are looking at two factors, which is one is ITA, second is CRS. So when we talk about ITA, we have to look at the number of draws. So usually, I'm using the word usually, the number of draws are proportional to ITA. But IRCC has, they have failed this mathematics also, because they have conducted very, very small draws. So let's see what is happening. So if you look at the number of draws per month, 6 draw, this is the 6th draw in the month of October, 43 draws happened so far. Maximum draws happened in the month of July, followed by February, 6 draws. And even October also has a 6 draws now. But there is a huge difference in the number of ITAs. And we'll see what's happening. So if you look at graphically, so here is the graphical picture. 9 draws in the month of July, followed by 6 in the month of February, and 6 also in October. But there is huge difference in ITA. Look at the ITAs. So ITA, maximum ITA happened in the month of July, 25,000, followed by February. So if we graphically look at this, February has 16,000 ITAs and August has 10,000 ITAs. But October, with same number of draws as February, has very less ITAs because the quantity of the draw has reduced. So they were basically, IRCC was making a joke, right? 500, 400 kind of draw. So that's the situation. Now, if we look at the categories. So yeah, in the category section, if you look at it, what's happening is that there are 6 categories: French, healthcare, agriculture, STEM, trade, and transport. So here is all the categories, and you can see this is the second trade draw of the year. So what I can anticipate is healthcare already has 2 draws, and French so many. It keep on happening, and French you can't count even. More French draws are expected. So rest of the categories like transport, STEM, agriculture, they have 1 draw each, and I am hoping so maybe they will also get second chance, second draw very soon. So total category base has a highest share 37,000, followed by CEC, which has 25,000 share, except those last 2 draws, which are 500 and 400. And this is followed by the all program draw, which is around 14,000. So last category, which is there, is PNP, 12,000. So all the numbers, all the details right in front of you, here it is. So if we do the total, so all categories we make the total. So 37,000, 25,000, 14,000, 12,000, 90,000 people have been called under express entry. You just can't compare express entry. You cannot. Very start, I told you that it will be almost more than 100,000 people in express entry. We have already reached 90,000. So more draws are expected. Let's see which categories the draws will be coming into. But if you look at the share right now, 42% share is with category based draws, followed by CEC, which is almost 30%, followed by the general 16, and then we have the PNPs the last. So this is how the graph looks right now. And last thing, the CRS. So lowest CRS, I can tell you the lowest CRS was with French, it will remain with French. The lowest CRS is 336, was French, and I don't think so you can beat French. 336, it will be there. So with that, if you need to discuss your own case with us, any kind of case, any kind of situation, you are more than welcome. You can discuss without any hesitation, and you can book an appointment. You can discuss one-on-one with us. Our office is located in Brampton. Address, email ID, phone number, everything is shared right here with you. If you have still not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. Team puts lots of effort in bringing all this information to you. So do consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you very much for watching the video. Thanks.